Back in 1951, my parents bought an odd-shaped piece of land, 3 blocks off the beach in the quaint fishing village of Port Aransas, Texas. If memory serves me, that piece of property has had 9 different houses on it. We've lost 4 to hurricanes and 2 to fires. I don't have pictures of the first house. The cabin, as we used to call it, had a barrack-style bedroom, large enough to sleep an entire Boy Scout troop or all of our friends. It also had 2 enclosed storage areas for sailboats and surfboards, fishing and scuba gear. It had a covered carport that ran along the back of the house to park boats and scooters and various beach buggies. Boy, did we have the beach buggies. But you'll just have to use your imagination. It's like my mom told me. We didn't take a lot of pictures back then. In August of 1970, 3 out of the 4 houses on the property were destroyed by Hurricane Celia. In Dad's effort to help rebuild Port Aransas, he threw up a quick structure to house his work crew. It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath stilt house with a unique design featuring a hatch door entry through the floor and another staircase and hatch door to the roof. We affectionately called it the cigar box on stilts. Over the years, Dad added a sunroom for his hammock, and later, a front deck for my mom. Since it wasn't a box anymore, we started referring to it simply as the Coast House. Around 2013, my hubby John started rebuilding the 40-plus-year-old structure and remodeling the interior. My good friend Clarice and I followed behind him with paintbrushes. Before long, the old place was looking so spiffy, we renamed it the Happy Shack. August 25th, 2017. Hurricane Harvey destroyed the Happy Shack. The walls may be gone, but the memories are still there, and looking through these old pictures reminds me that it wasn't the house as much as it was the people that gathered in that house. The friendships, the laughter, the stories, the music, the late-night conversations, the quiet mornings sipping coffee on the porch, and yes, the occasional silly business. It's more about the connections that were made within these walls that will make the cigar box on stilts, the Coast House, the Happy Shack, live on in my heart for the rest of my days. Cheers.
The story you're about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Ha! Forget about it. Not one of the mugs in the following slideshow is particularly innocent. Nicknames will be used to protect those who may choose to run for public office.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me.
Hello, Mabel.
Hiya, fellas.
I don't like reggae. No, no. I love it. Hey.
Sing for the day, sing for the moment, sing for the time of your life. Come for best days of my life. One thing, you make my heart sing.
Feeling radioactive, think I'm gonna melt down tonight.
The girl just as fast as I can. 'Cause all the girls crazy about a sharp dressed man. Oh yeah.
I want a piece of it. I want a piece of it.
I'm a real wild one. Wild one. Wild one.
Every day was a blessing with that little red head. We would crawl all around on the floor. Watch Pee Wee Herman 20 times a day. And after that we would crawl around some more.
This ain't no disco. It ain't no country club either. This is LA.
Can I count it off? Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Catch a wave and you're sitting on top of the world.
Whenever my head starts to hurt, before it goes from bad to feeling worse, I turn off my phone, I get down low and put my hands in the dirt. I try to stop the world from moving so fast, try to get a grip on where I'm at, and simplify this dizzy life and put my feet in the grass.
Now work it out, work it out, work it out and cut that grass. Girls in the front and guys in the back. Pull that string and you can bag. Cut the grass like that, baby.
Yeah.
God, John, this is amazing. Look at the bathroom. I didn't picture it being this big. I know, but it's really nice. The setup is really nice. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, John, you outdid yourself.
Tell the people what she wore.
Dead bodies in the backyard. When we party, don't we do it so hard? I've got all my friends around to play. It's another stinking hot summer's day. I'm jumping up and down whenever you're around.
What are you looking at?
Strike a pose. Strike a pose.
"8:37 in the freaking morning. Alarm clock broke, so I got no warning of just how good this day is gonna be. Pour my coffee in my favorite cup, run to kiss my baby, try and wake him up, change my Facebook status to as far as I can see. It's gonna be a good day, a good day, gonna be a good day, a good day, gonna be a good day. So sing along with me. You can even sing off key. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
So, that's all I've got. Thanks for reminiscing with me. If you've gotten this far, you're a real trooper. But I can't end without some credits and apologies. First off, my most sincere gratitude to my mom and dad for the fabulous gifts they gave me and continue to give me. Thank you for the opportunity to grow with and to fall in love with the island. Thank you for rebuilding after Hurricane Celia so that we could continue having a family island getaway. Thank you for your patience and your generosity, and for allowing me to take my rowdy friends down to the coast every now and again over the years. And thank you for all the fun times we had with JP when he was little. I loved the new perspective that I got as I watched you introduce another generation to the joys of the island. Huge gratitude to my hubby John for recognizing my connection to the coast and to our funky old shack. Thank you for the weekends you gave up to repair and remodel the old place, even though I know you're not much of a beach boy. I appreciate all the effort you put into this project, and I love you for it. Thanks to everyone who shared good times and laughter throughout the past 47 years at the Happy Shack, whether you came for a night or a week or simply a cold one out on the deck. I wish I had taken pictures of all of you to include in this history, but hey, hindsight. A special nod to my good pal Clarice, who loved the Happy Shack and loves the beach almost as much as I do. Thank you for all your help, mowing, weed whacking, gardening, painting, plotting our next adventure, and our numerous bouts of silly business. Last but not least, thank you to my talented musician friends who graciously allowed me to use their music in this video. You'll be able to tell which ones they are. As the music credits roll, their names and information will be bigger, bolder, and brighter than the rest. Because, well, because they are. Again, thanks for watching and reminiscing with me. We'll just have to wait and see what's next. I'm looking forward to it. Adios from the Happy Shack.